Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm going to be doing your tarot love check-in. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you come across this message, it is for you. This is the timing, the perfect timing for you to hear it. For the main read, I'm going to be using the Thelema deck, then I'm going to do some clarifications with the light seers, and so we're basically going to take a look at your energy, Scorpio, your person's energy, and your connection in general. And then I'm gonna pull an oracle card from Alice in Wonderland to get you some advice, some guidance. Okay, let's get started. Let's get right to it. And please note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe to help me circulate these messages. And also, if it doesn't, you may want to, if you are checking your sun sign, you may want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus. So that could be your story. Hope you guys have been doing great. It's been an interesting month of May. Also, you can check out my services in the description box if you're interested to get a personal reading or some coaching. Get in touch with me, please. Of course, there's my website, mindfulbamboo.com. It's a blog at the moment, but I'm also gonna add the shopping options there, so I'll be making extended readings available and some meditations, some other works that I'll be selling at affordable prices, I might add. At least at the beginning, to kind of promote it. So make sure that's gonna be on the Memorial Day weekend. Don't miss that. And I flew away and apologize, but I have to pick it up. But it's the judgment card, so that was important. And one more, please, Scorpio, just one. Well, at least I can reach it. And this is Four of Pentacles. All right. So the overall energy of the reading is the Star. How beautiful is that? And look at this card. Look at the colors. How much of this connection, you know, it speaks to me to the third eye and the crown chakras. A little bit of throat chakras. And all these beautiful chakras, this beautiful feminine energy. And even if you are not feminine, the person who is listening, it's still, you know, we both have masculine and feminine energy. But this intuitive guidance, this inner voice, our connection with the universe and with divine, those are feminine level of energies. So yeah, it's all about this connection, about almost like watching a guiding star, right? To find your true north. Being able to discern which way to go by the star. So it's not by, you know, basically not by the map, not by any technology, not by somebody telling you where to go, but actually finding that path by yourself, by using your intuition and your inner voice. There you go. Okay, so for your energy, Scorpio, we've got Nine of Cups, Two of Cups in the reverse, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so please clarify Nine of Cups. Okay, I've got Seven of Wands. Yeah, so it's your dreams are starting to come true, or it's becoming apparent to you. You know, like sometimes we go about life and we don't necessarily notice the miracles around us because they may not be huge and in our faces, but they still happen. And this is you, I'm hearing, recognizing those miracles in your life. you being in this kind of bubble and understanding that even though to like the majority of people around you it may not seem like a big deal, you know that it's a big deal. This is the wish come true, and not necessarily because you said, yeah, that's what I wish for, but intuitively from your previous experience, that's what you wanted, that's what you manifested one way or the other, even if you didn't say it out loud like that. Okay, then we have Two of Cups in the reverse. Jumped out. Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so it's unfortunate that the card is in the reverse, considering it's a love reading. Two of Cups would be a lovely and easy way to say that you are on the same page with your person, and it's, you know, that sort of heavenly level of love. But what it just means is that the universe has given you an opportunity to focus on yourself right now. As simple and you know, straightforward and maybe a little bit painful as it sounds, that's the time for you to focus on yourself. Instead of looking around, look at all these options with Seven of Cups and the clarifier. You know, instead of thinking about fate and what the universe has given you or not, I think it's gonna work out or not, you know, stop thinking about the external, right? All of these things speak to me as external. Focus on internal. Focus on filling up your cup, and then Two of Cups will get back upwards. That's the time for it, and that card is in the center, so it's really important at this time. And the Queen of Swords, please clarify. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so again, to me, this is a continuation of the previous statement. This is you finding your truth and investing into what really makes you happy. It might be, for most of you, it's connected with the relationship, with your love interest, but for some of you, it's not. And that, again, that's part of the whole focusing on yourself first, making yourself happy on your own, without somebody else, needing somebody else to complete you, because that's codependency, that's unhealthy. You're starting to invest into your own happiness, at least those areas that have been left out, and getting into that harmony, into that great joyful energy by yourself first. For your person, we have Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Empress. Oof. This clarifies Three of Pentacles. Okay, we've got King of Cups. So yeah, and it's actually a beautiful card in this deck, because she's painting almost like, you know, doing that window mosaic, but painting flowers. There's a lot of green here too. This particular deck, it's very, very green. Actually, your person has green cards all together, so it's about them working on their heart center and heart chakra in various ways, and we're gonna look into it in detail, to kind of like intuitively trying to open up basically and connect with you on a much deeper level. So yeah, I'm getting here with both of these cards, it's clarified by the King of Cups, that your person wants to create with you in the most wonderful ways, and not just create, first of all, create your union, your relationship, but also create a beautiful world around you. So they get inspired by you. They want to co-create, but they don't just get inspired and go off do their own thing. They want to create something together. They're thinking of some project, and of course it could be build a house together, or raise a family, or go travel the world, or it could be something more artistic, like, you know, like a piece of art or some hobby that you take on together, or writing a book, whatever. But they see it that it's gonna be, you know, something very, very special that you two can create. But they also understand that they need to be very, very balanced in their emotions, because right now, because it's so intense, maybe you had history together. Yeah, for some of you it's just energetically very intense. Sometimes it gets them off balance because it's so unusual So they understand that they need to balance out first, and only then that collaboration is going to be productive long term, not just for one day, not for a week, but for years to come. Next card is Four of Cups. We've got Queen of Swords. So yeah, cards kind of repeating each other a little bit. And we had Queen of Swords in your energy. So yeah, with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords, to clarify, they realized that this is an opportunity they don't want to lose. They don't want to give up the opportunity they have with you. So they're ready to stand up to it, to kind of defend it to anybody else. And they're given true credit to how much you're changing their life and how much you're showing them what's truly important and how to be happy. It's beautiful. And last but not least, we've got the Empress here. I think it's pretty obvious that that's going to be about you, Scorpio, your energy, but let's clarify. I'm not getting that it's them. I'm getting they are doing that kind of like becoming work before they can feel like an Empress and Emperor take gender resonate. Eight of Cups, yes. So exactly like I was saying, they see you as an Empress. You are that shining light, that beautiful goddess or god. Again, gender could be neutral, but Empress is a more nurturing energy, is a more, again, it's connected with intuition, with balanced emotions, with that richness of spirit, as opposed to Emperor, who is more about strengths, being in charge, about creating structure. So this is more of those qualities, kind of nurturing, caring, loving, that emphasis, even if this is about a male, not necessarily a female. And with Eight of Cups, your person understands that they are supposed to walk away from some of their previous beliefs, and maybe even from some people whose beliefs don't coincide with theirs, with this new love that they found with you, and maybe with some new realizations that they have. So they need to do that first to feel deserving of your love and to be, yeah, I'm getting to feel equal to your Empress energy. Okay, so for your connection, we have Six of Wands, Judgment, and Four of Pentacles. Please clarify Six of Wands. Okay, got Ace of Cups. Right, so both of you see this this love as a big victory. You feel very lucky to have each other in your lives. It's beautiful. And this love awakens self-love as well. So that's how I'm getting this Ace of Cups here. That it bounces back to you. So you're sending love away and you're seeing how lovable you are yourself. It's making you nurture yourself and take care of yourself, and that's beautiful. Then we have Judgment, and the same for your person. It's amazing. We've got Five of Pentacles in reverse and Nine of Wands in reverse. No, it's in reverse. So yeah, Judgment is showing you too that all of those fears and feeling of loneliness that you had was there for a reason. But now it's helped, those things as well as the positive experiences you had with each other helped you to get awakened to new experiences, to new beliefs, to the whole new world. So it was there for a reason. It played its part into your awakening, enlightenment, those beautiful insights that we've already discussed. Please clarify Four of Pentacles. Okay, 2 cards. We've got, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got Death and Transformation. There you go. Both of you transforming. Oof, we've got Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. Yeah. So I would say that, especially in this deck, the Seven of Swords is the card of ending deception to me. So again, and both 5 and 7 of Swords are kind of like about lying to yourself, so self-sabotaging and lying, deception. and basically lying to yourself and to others. I'm getting it here to, when as clarifies the Four of Pentacles, is that both of you realize that you've been holding on to some superficial things and maybe even people in your life that were not worth it. That either you've been lying to yourself that they are friends, family, whatever, you know, applies to your context, or that they are important and valuable, or they've been deceiving you in one or another way, maybe unintentionally, just from their understanding of how things work. But you've been influenced by them and it didn't serve you and still doesn't if they're in your life. This is you continuing or starting to let go of those people. And by the way, a lot of times, especially if we're talking about possibly some other love interest that you're considering, you're leaving behind to choose this special connection. Think about it in a way that if you're not, so relationship is built upon energy. There is different frequency and vibration that we have. And we're mostly connected to people who are in the same frequency, in the same vibration as we are. So if you're with someone who is above or below, you're basically, it's not only bad for you, it's bad for them as well. Because they are struggling, they are trying to make it work, and it's always like you're on different floors in the building, you can't hear each other. So maybe they are also trying to make it work out of their best intention. And the same, of course, applies to friends and family. The romantic relationship is just more vivid because that's what we usually focus on in our adult life. You know, they could be working, you know, making an effort and thinking that that's how it's supposed to be. Because this is a great guy or girl, or this is my brother, or this is my daughter, or whatever, my high school friend, and we've been through so much together. But the reality is that it's all superficial effort. And in the end, it's going to teach both of you some lessons, but it doesn't mean that just from effort, everything is going to work out. Usually, the wise move is to let each other go and, you know, find your own truth, peace, happiness. Maybe at some point you'll reconnect again, right? So live with gratitude and with peace, even like whatever your history has been with these people. Okay, and to finish off, we're gonna get a card from Alice to get you some guidance, Scorpio. What does Alice say? Card number 13, and again we had Death card on the bottom of the deck, and we've got 13 here. It's called All Must Have Prizes. Trying to please everyone. Yeah, so you see, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Thank you very much, Spirit. So A, it's connected to the Death card, right? 13, and it's about transformation. B, I was just talking about transformation and letting behind people who do not resonate with you, or you do not resonate with them, right? Without trying to please them because of some social convention. So that's exactly what Alice is saying here. Yeah, let me just read the divination meaning from the book, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. It's always fun to read also the reference from the book itself. I mean, from, you know, from Alice in Wonderland, not from this book. At last the dodo said, "Everybody has won and all must have prizes. But who is to give the prizes?" Quite a chorus of voices asked. "Why, she, of course," said the dodo, pointing to Alice with one finger, and the whole party at once crowded round her, calling out in a confused way, "Prizes, prizes." So they were playing croquet, if you remember. And yeah, that's what the card says, basically, that everybody won. Divination. Trying to keep everyone happy, treating everyone as equals and rewarding those who have not worked hard. Playing nice, wanting to please, inability to choose who and what is best for you, trying to be fair but avoiding difficult decisions is not fair on yourself, maintaining illusions to avoid disappointing others. So yeah, like I already said, I'm not gonna repeat myself, And in the end, especially if we're talking about people, you are not helping yourself and you're not helping the other person too. Just release them, let them go. If they don't resonate, there is a reason for that. So step away, at least for the time being, to see what comes next or how to play it next, to make you peaceful, happy, joyful. Not everybody else around you at your own expense. That's definitely unhealthy. That's a no-no, because karma is gonna come back to you. If you're not treating yourself with love and respect, you know, you're basically, it's even worse than doing that to somebody else. So karma is gonna hit you. Okay, Scorpio, this looks like a very transformative time for you. So make use of it, and I wish you all the best, guys. Thanks for staying with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.